Good evening. I'm coming to you from probably about 12,000 feet up in above Buena Vista, Colorado. I'll give you a little, maybe I could show you where I am. I guess I can't flip this camera around. All right, well, anyway, here's a look. What a glorious fall day. And I wanted to share a bit about the cleanse with you. So last night I did a call, and unfortunately I couldn't record it. It just didn't, the sound wasn't coming through. So here I am, high up. So this cleanse, why do I want to even do these cleanses is I find that during these transitional times of the seasons, they really lend themselves to a cleanse, a reset. There's a reset of the season. There's a reset of our rhythms, our biorhythms. And this is the perfect time to align and to be able to make that shift and to do it with support from nature. So here we are, and I've been running these cleanses for many, many years. The difference that I've come to with this past year with COVID and everything that has been entering our lives in a very dramatic and drastic way and creating just so much confusion and separation and isolation. What I most feel that this is so important to remember is loving kindness to yourselves and in turn to each other. So this cleanse is based on that, loving kindness and gratitude, because this is a time of year that we really think about gratitude more. Of course, it should be every day, but being grateful for what we have, being grateful for this incredible earth, this planet, the food that it gives us, the air we breathe, the water we drink. We're really very fortunate because there are a lot of people out there that don't have access. So back to the cleanse. I want to support you all in coming to this cleanse from where you are now, right where you are. Come as you are. Because if you try to take away too much and make those really dramatic changes right off the bat, the brain just says no way, and we end up sabotaging ourselves. I've done that. I've witnessed my clients do that for years. So let's start from where we are right now. People are in different places. So as far as if you eat sugar, if you coffee, if you're a coffee drinker, if you drink alcohol, maybe not even eating organic food, or you're having a lot of junk kind of food, or you're on the go so much that you're just picking things up and grabbing them just to fill your belly, but it's not really a nourishing food that is giving you vitality and energy. And as you get older, our bodies don't put up with that as much, and we get sick quicker, easier. The immune system isn't functioning as well. So people getting sick, you got to keep your immune system strong. So this cleanse is really going to focus on offering you those things. We have Topher, Dr. Topher, he is a chiropractor with us, and he's going to talk about how to regulate the nervous system, how to really, work with our stress levels. Galadriel Sardonicus, who is my daughter as well, is an herbalist, fabulous knowledge, wisdom, for many years has been sharing. And we're going to do a class on recipes and ones that even support immune health as well. So stay tuned, that's coming up. And then I'm going to keep throwing different things in the Facebook group, so be sure you check it out. Please write your intention with this cleanse. And I would like to offer you a guided little meditation right now, just to get us grounded and centered, and to discover, if you don't already know what your intention is, or maybe something new is going to show up for this cleanse. So everyone, just close your eyes and let's take a few deep breaths, sitting in a comfortable position and relaxing your breath, becoming aware of your body and how your body is feeling. It is essential to be able to really hear what your body's needs are, is to take the time to quiet yourself and listen, because the mind is so busy giving you its different opinions and judgments and criticisms. So we are going for listening to our inner voice, that inner truth that we don't always hear. And we don't hear it because we're not taking the time and doing a breath practice, the breathing practice, which is also in your library of assets. Take the time each morning when you get up, even before you get out of bed, to just tune in, check in, breathe, and discover what your body is needing. Are you thirsty? Are you tired? Do you feel like you are agitated and you need to release some energy? Go for a walk. So right now, as you're breathing, I'd like you to hold this question of, what do I need most to go to the next level of my wellness and health? What do I need most during the next 3 weeks that I really, really want the support and encouragement to give to myself? What do I want from this cleanse that is a way that I can really experience being loving and kind to myself? And it's not usually something you need to figure out, but it kind of bubbles up from your inner truth, because that's where the answers lie. I need to slow down. I need more rest. I need more water. I need more time with myself. I need to take more breaks. I need to be in nature more. And then we will make that plan to create that, a way that you can do these things. But when you speak them and share them, that's how you know, and that's how your fellow cleansers know, so that we could encourage and celebrate and work together, because we can't, it's really hard to do these things alone. And we're here. We're here together. So let's do this together and share together and give yourself the opportunity, because this is such a great opportunity for a reset, a recalibration. So as you just continue breathing and tuning in, just put one hand on your heart and one on your belly, and just breathing into your hands. I have some people coming over near me, so there may be some other voices here. for a moment. But let's just breathe into your hands, feeling your heart, feeling your belly, and feeling the love and the kindness that you're giving to yourself through this time together. Just breathing. And just slowly opening your eyes. Coming back here. And already I could feel things settling down and grounding. And this is a wonderful thing to do also, just sitting outside. There's a practice I talk about called earthing, where you're just being barefoot on the earth, just to connect with the earth and ground. Personally, I love going to the hot springs, which is where I am actually. Not in this moment, I'm up above them, but it's a way I found that's how I ground. That's how being in the water, in the earth, the warm water, it really helps me. And with these busy lives of ours, we need all the tools that work for ourselves, whatever works for you. I dance, I do yoga, I am connecting with other as well as making sure that I have that time and take that time to meditate every day, to drop in, because we get challenged all the time, right? Everyone is challenged. We're challenged by other people, we're challenged by circumstances, and this opportunity for a reset is to go inside and get your ground, clear out what isn't working in your lives. It's a great time to empty, to get rid of stuff that you no longer need. So we get rid of stuff materially, and we get rid of it psychically, emotionally, emptying out. It could be people in your life that, the relationship is not really serving either one of you. And it may be time for that to come to a close. It's a time of endings. It's a time, the fall is a time of things dying and falling, the falling leaves falling to the ground. And it's such a perfect opportunity to let go and surrender. So I am here to support you in doing that. So this is the whole philosophical part, I would say, and really the basis of the cleanse that I have been sharing with you. The technical parts are the Facebook group. Please sign up, make sure you're in there, because as I said, I make posts that aren't even included on the landing page, extra things that come that I'm inspired to share. It's a place for us to communicate and share challenges and questions and the intention, as I said, as well as celebrations, recipes. Please share your recipes. The broths are wonderful. They're wonderful for that afternoon pick-me-up or in the morning. Or I love making breakfast soups with vegetables and just wonderful recipes that are in the guide itself and other ones that I will share. Other technical things, if you need to reach out to me, you have the email address. Feel free. You can write to grace@gracesgoodness.com. And as far as the guide, I know it's quite robust. There's a lot in there. Take your time. Just look at the intro right now and getting yourself set up for week 1, which you should have done already, I hope. And things like some things may not work for you. Like the last cleanse, I couldn't drink warm lemon water. It was too acidic for my body. Our bodies change. They're all different. All of us are different. So we need to pay attention to what it's saying. Just because it's in the guide, it doesn't mean it's the right time for you for something. They're all good things, but it might not be the right timing. So pay attention. If you try it once, it's okay. You have it the second time, It's not quite right. Don't have it. We are in the fall. Teas. My daughter reminded me, nettle. Nettle tea is so wonderful to support a cleanse. Oat straw, she mentioned as well. And she's the one that's going to be with us later on in the cleanse, and you'll get to meet Galadriel. But, she made a big jar of tea and is going to drink it throughout the day. Wonderful way to support cleansing is to do that. I fill up a big jug of water, so I make sure I drink all of it, 90 ounces, a gallon. When I'm cleansing, I live in a dry climate also, so I like making sure I'm really hydrated, and it facilitates the cleanse. Everything, it facilitates so much. Your skin will be beautiful, and, it's very clearing. So water, so important. Plain water, not necessarily carbonated. Carbonating puts more air in your body. What else do I want to tell you right now? Exercise, get movement, make sure you're moving, to go for a walk. Lymphatic, there's dry brushing. I have a whole dry brushing. There's a little short video on dry brushing. It's great for lymphatics to keep things moving through. So we want to keep things moving through. We're clearing, we're cleaning. Any other questions? Anything you have? This video will be living in the Facebook group as well as on the landing page. So any questions regarding anything I've said, just please post them in the Facebook group. Okay, well, I don't have anything else right now, and I know my phone is going to run out of juice at some point here. So I just am so grateful that you are all here and taking this time for yourself to really improve the quality of your life and to take responsibility for yourself, for your health, your wellness, your psychology, your whole being, because it is a whole being kind of thing. And this is a holistic reboot, reset. So on that note, I wish you a beautiful week, and take care. Thanks so much. Bye.